Das muss ja dann ein bisschen lauter wieder gemacht werden. Ich mache es mal kurz nochmal leiser. Und hoffe mal, dass ich jetzt ein besseres Intro hinkriege als gestern. Und ja, warte mal. So sitze ich, glaube ich, ganz gut, oder? Perfekt. Und zwar dann, ja, hi an der Stelle. Herzlich willkommen in meinem Livestream. Mein Name, warte mal. Sorry. Äh, Zip, zirip. Ich will nur kurz gucken, ob hier alles seine Richtigkeit hat. Ich gehe aber mal davon aus. Gucken, ob hier alles seine Richtigkeit hat. Ja, das sieht doch sehr gut aus. Das ist auf jeden Fall ruckelfreier als gestern. Das ist ja super. So, so. Genau. Und ich fange nochmal an. Dann sage ich an der Stelle Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Zocken for Charity in meinen Just for Fun Streams. Normalerweise spiele ich Videospiele für den guten Zweck, generiere dadurch Spendenbeträge und mit Veröffentlichung einer jeden Folge Zocken for Charity wird dann der erspielte Spendenbetrag pro Folge von meinem Privatkonto auf mein PayPal-Spendenkonto überwiesen werden und am Ende des Jahres wird ein großer Gesamtbetrag an eine wohltätige Einrichtung meiner, eurer, unserer Wahl gespendet. In diesem Jahr 2026 wird der gesamt erspielte Betrag gespendet werden an Ralfis Ranch. Wer wissen möchte, wer oder was Ralfis Ranch ist, kann sich sehr gerne auf YouTube in meine Charity-Videos umschauen. Wird da mehr Informationen finden. Ich glaube vielleicht sogar in der Videobeschreibung von diesem Video. Ich bin mir gerade unsicher, um ganz ehrlich zu sein. Ich glaube aber nicht. Nee, aber wenn ich diesen Livestream auf YouTube hochlade, dann wird man das nämlich sehen können. Und genau, hier in diesen Just for Fun Livestreams auf Twitch möchte ich eigentlich nur auf die gute Sache aufmerksam machen. Hier an der Seite findet man alle meine Social Media Accounts und mein PayPal Spendenkonto. Wer möchte, ab einem Cent kann man immer sehr gerne spenden. Und ansonsten, wie gesagt, alles kann, nichts muss. Hier unten ist meine Followerzahl. Oder ja, ich habe im Moment 3 Follower. Ich würde mich natürlich freuen, wenn wir es schaffen, in diesem Jahr von 3 auf 10 zu wachsen. Wer weiß, nichts ist unmöglich. Jedes Abo hilft der Charity oder dient auf den guten Zweck aufmerksam zu machen. Also mir geht es wirklich tatsächlich weniger darum, eine riesen Reichweite für mich zu generieren, sondern mir geht es einfach nur darum, auf Charity aufmerksam zu machen. Letztes Jahr, 2025, konnten wir nämlich insgesamt 1900 Euro spenden an das Kinderhospiz Bärenherz Leipzig, was sehr, sehr schön war. Wer wissen möchte, wie das abgelaufen ist und wie die Scheckübergabe war, kann sich auch hier auf meinem Instagram mal umschauen oder Facebook. Da habe ich nämlich einen wunderschönen Post dazu gemacht und auf TikTok, ich glaube so ziemlich auf allen Social-Media-Plattformen. Und wie gesagt, das ist so das ist so das Ziel des Ganzen. Jetzt momentan in den Just for Fun Livestreams spielen wir immer noch a.k.a. Noire zu Ende. Ein sehr, sehr, sehr schönes und sehr, sehr, sehr spannendes Spiel. Und eine Sekunde bitte, ich möchte mir nur hier kurz, wo haben wir es denn? Zack. Mal kurz nochmal die Komplettlösung aufrufen. So. Genau. Und weil es gibt in meinem Leben einfach so unendlich viele Videospiele, die ich spielen möchte. Und ja, dementsprechend, ich habe ja vor ein paar Jahren mit Charity angefangen, habe erst Running for Charity gemacht, jetzt mache ich Zocken for Charity. Running for Charity musste ich damals aus einem unschönen Grund aufhören, bin dann umgesattelt auf Zocken for Charity, weil ich mir gedacht habe, ey, mit Videospielen was Gutes tun und ja, einfach Videospiele auch spielen, sich die Zeit dafür nehmen und machen und tun. Und dementsprechend ja, habe ich das Nützliche mit dem Praktischen irgendwie verbunden und ja, wie gesagt, spiele Videospiele für den guten Zweck. Ich habe mir schon eine Liste gemacht mit Spielen, die ich spielen möchte. Es sind aber einfach so unfassbar viele und deswegen habe ich gedacht, gut, es gibt Charity-Spiele oder Spiele, die ich für Charity spiele. Dann gibt es hier diese Just for Fun Livestreams. Dann habe ich noch meine Sonderedition, die ich jede 10. Folge von Zocken für Charity mache. Im Moment spiele ich Charity-mäßig GoldenEye 007 auf den Nintendo 64. Das Ding ist aber, ich release jetzt heute später noch die Tag Team Power Folge von Zocken for Charity, auch etwas, was sich letztes Jahr irgendwie eingeschlichen hat, was cool ist, wo ich halt mal mit jemandem aus meinem näheren Bekanntenkreis, Verwandtenkreis irgendwie zu zweit Videospiele spiele. Und da wird dieses Jahr eventuell auch noch die eine oder andere Folge folgen, was sehr schön sein wird. Ja, und die Folge 82 von Zocken for Charity habe ich auch schon vorgedreht. Die erscheint dann höchstwahrscheinlich nächstes Wochenende. Und ja, dann möchte ich da an der Stelle, ich glaube, ich habe alles gesagt. So. Genau. Und dann spielen wir jetzt, oder fangen jetzt einfach an und spielen weiter L.A. Noire. Wir waren stehen geblieben beim Gasmann. Und, oh, ja. Dass wir dem busy auf die Schliche gehen wollten. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe irgendwas vergessen. Ach so, ja, ich muss ja auf Social Media noch posten. Warte mal ganz kurz. Zack. Muss doch posten, dass ich live bin, Hammer. So, Link teilen. Erstmal in WhatsApp. Zack. Super. Zack. Und zack. So, dann müsste jetzt nämlich auf meinen Social Media Accounts auch. Genau, müsste ich das geteilt haben. Ich glaube, der Ton und das Video ist heute ein wenig besser. Also es ruckelt noch nicht, was schon mal sehr gut ist. Ja, ich glaube, der Ton ist auch sehr gut. Perfekt. Perfekt, Leute. Dann spielen wir weiter. Ja, wir konnten die Gasmann-Mission gestern nicht zu Ende spielen, weil ich mit meiner Zwangsneurose immer abgelenkt bin, wenn diese Anrufe kommen oder diese wenn man da irgendwie seinen Kollegen helfen muss, diese Nebendinger. Da müssten wir jetzt aber auch so ziemlich fast durch sein. Ich glaube, es sind nur noch 4 Stück. Und ja. Wir sind gestern stehen geblieben, dass wir angefangen haben, nach und nach diese ganzen Leute abzuklappern, die für dieses Unternehmen arbeiten. Und müssten jetzt, wenn ich das richtig in Erinnerung habe, zu eigentlich unserem Hauptverdächtigen, genau, zu Wahrlichs fahren. So.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Und ich kann es nur immer wieder sagen, Alter, ich vermisse Rusty. Ja, ich habe jetzt auch hier mal das ist immer noch meine neue Webcam. Ich habe mal ein paar Einstellungen vorgenommen, weil ich das Gefühl hatte, die Webcam war zu krass eingestellt für meinen Laptop, ja, und hat da irgendwie auch für Ruckelungen und Verzögerungen gesorgt. Und deswegen, aber ich glaube, das sieht so an sich ganz gut aus. Hoffe ich einfach mal. Warum meint der nicht? Achso. Das ist wieder selten intelligent. Hopp. Na komm. Verdammt mich nochmal. Hab ich gepennt. Nein. Was macht er denn? Oh nein. Digga, egal, komm, lass ihn denn, komm. Oder krieg ich den noch? Junge. Nee, ich glaube. Vergebene Lebensmühe. Oh, jetzt fährt er auch noch weg. Ja. Ich wusste. Ich hatte im Gefühl, dass das nicht funktionieren wird. So. Zack. So. Das probieren wir nochmal. Oh nein. Das wollte ich nicht. Nein! Ja, hab. Also ich glaube, ich komme nicht drum herum, dass er sowieso mit dem Auto wegfährt. Aber... Ja, ich denke, so weit meint er, ja.
All the way from Michigan, Reginald?
komm. Oh, das darf nicht wahr sein. Ne.
Hands behind your head.
Ah, sauber. Boah.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Und an der Stelle möchte ich mir auch nicht nehmen lassen, nochmal alles Gute nachträglich zum Geburtstag zu sagen an Onkel Sluddy. Und dann an der Stelle alles Gute zum Geburtstag an den lieben Thielen. Und auch nochmal alles Gute nachträglich an Taturon.
Hang the left up there. National news from Washington.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helena's Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves boxing. First round bouts in the subnovice lightweight class.
Dead on.
Standing room only. Barrios Raponi takes the measure.
Na, alle, du kleine Maus.
For the time being, that
Du
is.
wissen,
Tony gets in the
willst du hochkommen?
That's it. Keep on.
which is full lefty, but you can't tell.
The next turn, take a right.
And now it's Tony who finally gets a glove at Barrios' rib, and that leads to trouble for both fighters. Up they come and at it they go again, but it's about all over.
Komm mal hier. Komm mal hier rüber. Komm her. Dann nicht. Euphorismus. Die kleine Maus kann sich noch nicht entscheiden, auf welches Sofa sie möchte.
I have two suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Not Phelps.
I'm out of here.
So. Ah. Zack. Oh. Sorry. So, wo müssen wir denn? Wo ist denn der Verhörraum 2? Nee. Guck mal, seitdem ich die Helligkeit im Fernseher hochgeschraubt habe, sehe ich alles. Das ist so schön.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Junge. Zack.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweeper. I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Guck mal, wie er gegrinst hat.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire?
Tja, Keule. Sag mal so. Das haben wir ja gelernt.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. You found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets.
Huh.
I thought he used them for camping.
Okay.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons. I want to make a comment. I know you made it.
Now some short trips off me at the grand jury. Case is thrown out.
Hier verlaufe ich mich doch immer.
What the hell? What the hell?
Individual 2, nein.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Hier, war ich doch. Ne, ups.
I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case. with the lady
Warte mal,
that
hier.
like the dollar.
Zack.
He used to be indecisive.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This
Freaking
is
liar.
industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-Heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Huh.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Er hat schon genervt, weil er weiß, dass es eine Lüge ist.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Your boss at Insta-Heat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Aha. I will tell you. Schauen wir mal. Schauen wir mal.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus water heater company.
Aha. Leute.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case.
Du bist halt nicht Rusty, Bruder.
Unfortunately.
Ich glaube, ich habe nur 3 Sterne bekommen, weil mein Fahrzeugschaden so unfassbar hoch gewesen ist. Happens.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders, Sergeant. There's barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Origami. Alter. Einige Origami.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Nur nicht so euphorisch, bitte. Es geht.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He thinks he's a bit of a gangster.
So. Auf geht's. Oh mein Gott. Gut.
Hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget I.
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development is a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developers are gonna have some very angry customers.
Ja.
Shit about chapter. The arson guest trying to nail that son of a bitch.
Darauf habe ich doch nur gewartet. Ach, guck mal, direkt in der Nähe sogar. Wie gnädig. Was geht?
Cops! Shit! Stop! LAPD!
Oh, ach nö.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Ist doch nicht.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Oh nein. Du Gas. Gas. Boah. Junge.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
But I'm scared to go to
Stark.
prison, Mr.
Stark, Leute, stark. Voll gut. War das jetzt 47? 37 oder 38? 38 von 40. Ha! Noch umständlicher. Hätten die nicht in die Autos steigen können. Ja, meine Kollegen.
Go straight. No turn here, Cole. Keep going through the turn. Right up ahead.
Opa. Oh, ausnahmsweise mal keine
Left
Autos.
up ahead.
Schon wieder rechts.
The next turn, take a right.
Ah, nice. Weg von der Gasse, Junge. Aha.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Wer, wenn nicht wir?
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
What are you doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Okay.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
Got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt. For the fire? For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He's trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back there.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Cole mal kurz ein bisschen schlecht geworden ist.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. Things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fucker. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Oh, Christ. You should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Geraucht oder was denn ist das?
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Aha. Na, so ein Zufall.
Looks like the same model.
So.
The main reason Santa's so jolly is that he knows where all the bad guys
Weil die gerade. Aha.
because he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere. Someone was keeping watch.
Calderon.
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive. LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say they're looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you.
Oh ja, ich hasse
We've
diese
had an
Werbung.
offer for the house.
Also,
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
oh je.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
So.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Gut.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in a garage makes you
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
If you have a message, contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks.
Sure.
Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Tis. Ja, dann los.
Another musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye brand cigarettes. Tex Williams.
Next corner, go left.
The heart of gold are the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. The kind of a fellow that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't called that I don't smoke myself. I don't reckon they hinder your health. I smoked them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a pet party or a poker game. Everything's got to stop while they have that cigarette. Smoke that cigarette.
Nette Werbung. Ich glaube, sowas würde heute nicht mehr funktionieren.
You don't need to turn here. Hang a left up there. Right up ahead.
Opa. Mal Abkürzung genommen.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Boah, was ein Brett, der dem verpasst
Okay,
hat.
already. Black and blue. That's done it for. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
Come on, then.
What? Okay. So, noch jemand? Du?
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Phelps, Alter. Phelps hat ein paar echt gute Punches drauf.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Huh.
Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Da sind sogar Wände, die wir als Kids gebaut haben im Feld, stabiler gewesen. Ja, auf geht's. Bringt ja alles nichts. Ja, wir haben nämlich, wo wir Kids waren, haben wir damals im Feld, haben wir auch so uns selber ein Haus hochgezogen. Das war mehr, oh Gott, dass das überhaupt irgendwie zusammengehalten hat, war ein Wunder gewesen. Und im Erdgeschoss hat dann der eine Kollege nämlich mit Backstein und Zement hat der nämlich wie so eine Art Mauer gebaut. Und die hat besser gehalten als das, was wir hier gerade sehen durften. Opa. Oh. Weg! Oh, Gott sei Dank der Wurstmann, fast habe ich ihn überfahren.
Angle left here. Can you go right at the next corner?
Here's what I heard. That cop got the guy who all
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Oh, Grinsekatze.
You like a cigar? Drink, boy.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs. We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the
Soll
vital
man lieber die Augen
ingredient
aufmachen?
called proof.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the
Guck mal, der-
Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Top, die Wette gilt.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonries of the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonist. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. Do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Kleiner
Let's
Rattenzüngler.
be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Wie witzig, ich habe unterbewusst einfach auf Chapman gedrückt und das war der richtige auch noch. Ha.
Your boss is a fine man.
Walked out on his wife.
Ja, klar.
Jesus H. Christ.
Wo ist es? Telefon. Oh ja, klar.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bin it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Schöne Grüße an wer auch immer hier in den Stream dazugestoßen ist. Hi, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.
No! Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Get around.
Ah, unser alter Homie. Oh, und schon ist er wieder raus. Schade.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save the
about
threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing Aaron.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people.
Und auch hier schöne Grüße, wer auch immer gerade in den Stream reingekommen ist. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Sehr, sehr lieb. Vielen Dank.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Ich wusste schon immer, dass das ein ganz schlechter Partner gewesen ist.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Virgil. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K,
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Sie über die eigenen Kollegen Platz machen. Oh.
Next left. Up ahead, take a right.
Ooh.
Right up ahead. No need to turn at the next intersection. Left up ahead. Next left. Can you go right at the next corner?
Kann ich, mach ich, werde ich.
Next corner, go left.
Oops.
Dead on.
Rechts, ne?
Next left.
So while you sit back and relax, enjoy America's root beer of choice with a frosty glass of Spencer's. All the way from Indianapolis, let's hear a song from
the next turn, take a right.
Zack.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Aha.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Oh. Zack. Oh, da fehlen ein paar.
Should revise the APB. He's clearly armed. Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead,
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him. Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here. Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close. End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Is on.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. Seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Whoopsie. Ganz schön gemein. Ganz schön gemein.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts.
Nah.
Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Guck mal, das geht voll. Patz. Richtig gut. Oh, vielleicht mit viel Glück schaffen wir noch diesen Fall. Aber dann muss ich das Intro aufnehmen für meinen nächsten Post, weil dann die Tag Team Power Folge Nummer 2 veröffentlicht wird, wo Onkel Didi und ich anfangen, Super Mario World zu spielen.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
I like you. People say I have no taste, but I like you.
Aha.
I'm going to the list
Okay.
of what's the race.
Okay.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Apologize immediately.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Oh, das Schlimme ist, ich muss mal pinkeln.
There's got to be more in these files.
We won't even move in together when we're not even married.
Okay. Okay. Achso. Oh Mann. Okay. Okay. Ai, ai, ai. Okay. Achso, natürlich. Na klar.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Huh.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Litzman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Litzman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Litzman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Litzman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Litzman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Kleine Schlawiner.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up. I'm going up to the lakes and watching the races.
Kurz mal ausgebremst. Das wohl die größte Tür da ist? Wer hätte es ahnen können?
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Eieiei.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you
Gereizt.
don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You
Fine,
know I
Jack.
have the
Fine.
greatest confidence in you.
Richtige Diva. Call me Curtis. Nix mehr mit Curtis.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Oh.
Thanks, kid.
So, ja gut, dann muss ich hier... Ich kein Polizist bin, muss ich ja auch nicht selber da durch die Stadt tuckern.
Oh, she promised to meet me by the silver moon. She was meeting that stranger.
Hello again.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Oh. Ah, nein. Ich dachte, die Akte da konnte ich nicht. Oh.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Huh.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Wer hätte es ahnen können, dass das ein Drecksack ist?
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're a real...
I came to the house
Fallobst.
where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down to the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Was er jetzt? Ach ja, da wo wir von diesen anderen Typen durchgejagt haben. Quasi.
Are you drunk, mister?
Maybe.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Okay. Das ist natürlich spannend, wenn das nicht für den Bau geeignet ist, aber weiter damit gebaut werden.
What the hell? I'm missing something here. Be indecisive. I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Let's try to piece this together.
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Was geht? Der kleine Wicht.
Son of a bitch.
Hilfe! Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, verdammt. Na komm.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Das gibt's nicht. Ah.
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Oh, Junge. Oh,
Come on, Jack.
Nein, 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 nein. Ah. Ich will diese Stelle nicht überspringen.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Du solltest vielleicht... Junge, das war was, das war ja so schlecht. Das war schlecht. Oh Mann. Na komm. So.
Son of a bitch.
Zack. Hoppa. Na komm. Zack.
Oh, shit.
Zack. Komm,
Come on, Jack.
Oh, schnell. Wow, geschafft. Yes. Und der lässt sich einfach so in Ruhe jetzt da, oder was? Also unfassbar. Schöne Grüße an den Zuschauer, der gerade in den Stream reingekommen ist. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Sehr, sehr lieb.
All the way from Indianapolis, let's hear a song from the Ink Spots.
Telefon.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Shower star.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry.
No.
If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
That's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Ach komm. Zack. Aha. Aha.
So this is where their lumber comes from? Gotta be something else around here. I wonder what's left in the buildings.
Mogelhäuser. Okay.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves. The real should be nearby.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch
Opa. Oh, ich wünschte noch, ich wäre so jung, dass ich auch so über Zäune noch springen kann.
Operator, Los Angeles Police Dispatch, if it's not too much trouble.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nein.
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Guck mal hier.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Ai, 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 ai. Ich habe noch 5 bis 10 Minuten Zeit. Vielleicht schaffen wir es noch.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
What?
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay down.
Ha.
You're warned,
Hab ich wohl auf
tough
den
guy.
Deckel bekommen.
You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Auch noch. Ich glaube, ich habe aus Versehen da kurz was übersprungen.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah,
Mr. Monroe.
I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Oh, oh, oh. Opa. Lauf.
Elsa.
What the hell?
Sorry, pal. Desperate times. Monroe owns the city, owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Ich glaube, ich bin so losgeworden. Nein, doch nicht.
Your car.
Ja. Ja, ich auch. Na, los. Was macht er da? Achso, der hat nochmal Job gebremst. Nett. Aha.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Opa.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an
Cole.
ambulance!
Guck mal hier, Fahrzeugschaden 33 nur. Zack, Junge. Das ist ja Wahnsinn. Na komm, speicher ab. Ich muss los.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to West. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Where's he going? Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Hat er nicht Unrecht gehabt. Das sieht doch ganz gut aus.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Guck mal. So Cole hat recht gehabt. Phelps.
What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for a.k.a. Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join and it's making my head hurt.
Wahnsinn.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Dang.
I hope so too, Princess.
Der. Eieiei. Eieiei.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Auf. Perfekt. Super. Dann würde ich an der Stelle sagen, soll es an dieser Stelle gewesen sein. Ich kürze das Ganze jetzt mal ein bisschen ab, weil ich muss tatsächlich auf Toilette. Wie gesagt, das hier sind Just for Fun Livestreams, um auf meine Charity, auf den guten Zweck aufmerksam zu machen. Wir spielen immer noch LA Noire. Hier sind alle meine Social Media Links. Wer möchte, kann sich da gerne mal drauf verirren. Ich bedanke mich für die Aufmerksamkeit. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.